at what happened to Harry and Meghan over in the US. You know, as soon as they left the royal family, they kind of became irrelevant. I mean, you and I have been tracking them for quite a long time now, but look at where they've ended up. You know, Harry ends up going to this kind of rather ridiculous ceremony to be, given an award for being an aviation legend. Nobody can quite understand why. But he ends up getting photographed with this kind of dodgy German prince who kind of has made Harry now look even more ridiculous by accident.
Well, you are who you associate with. So if you're taking pictures with fake royals, and you've stepped down, you might look a little bit like a fake royal. And this guy's also, this fake prince was also, first of all, he claims he's a prince because he was adopted when he was 23 years old. Like, get a life. Like, what a joke. But he's also, he hawks things on TV, like miracle serums and really tacky things like that. I think that obviously Harry and Meghan's star has fallen, and I do think it's because of their work ethic. When we got the tax papers back from R12 for 2022 or 2023, I think both years, actually, we saw that they only worked, specifically with their charity, 1 hour a week. Harry received a millions of dollar offer from Spotify, and Harry's podcast absolutely never came to fruition, despite people coming out of the woodworks to help him and having all sorts of Zoom meetings to try to conceptualize some cool ideas for him to have a podcast. So I do think that there is a lack of work ethic when it comes to Harry and Meghan, and it's reflected in the way that their star has fallen here in the States. I mean, we work 5 to 7 days a week here. We work, 10-hour days. We have a strong work ethic here in the United States.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I was working, I was horrified to find out that people that had been in jobs for like years and years and years only got 1 week holiday for the entire rest of the year. And if they were really lucky, they got 2. And I was going, well, we come from a country where people have like 6 weeks holidays. I mean, Harry has about, 50 weeks holiday of the year, doesn't he?
Exactly. I know, because I love watching you guys on TV, and sometimes you guys will disappear for weeks at a time, and I'm like looking at the obituaries, but it turns out you guys are just on a beach.